Okay, dear students, right now, again what we had talked together in last lecture, the topic was balancing of chemical equations. So last time I had taken the 1 molecules of nitrogen gas and 3 molecules of hydrogen gas give rise to 2 molecules of ammonia. So this is the balanced one, balanced equation. Today I am going to take what is the fate of balanced chemical equation. बैलेंस केमिकल इक्वेशन का क्या यूज है, क्या उपयोगिता है, व्हाई इट इज नीडेड, क्यों इसकी ज़रूरत है. सो द रिएक्टेंट्स एंड प्रोडक्ट्स, व्हाट आई हैव टोल्ड यू अर्लियर, द रिएक्टेंट्स एंड प्रोडक्ट्स, we are going to take a substance which reacts together, the substance which reacts together, that is so called reactants, and what they give rise to a product. So chemical reaction, why it is needed to balance the chemical reaction? Balancing is needed. So balance, what talks about, that is fate of balance equation. Question mark. Why it is needed? Why it is needed? बैलेंस करना क्या जरूरी है, क्यों जरूरी है? अगर नहीं रहेगा तो, and so application you can say use, or you can say fate of balanced chemical equation. The balanced chemical equation tells us, or you can say talks about what? The balanced reaction takes us or tells us or talks about the number of molecules, number of volumes, number of moles present in the reactants as well as in the product may be equal, and it must be equal. The number of molecules, that is number of moles, number of moles talks about number of molecules take part in the chemical reaction, or number of molecules, and sometimes volumes, so called stoichiometry of the reactant. Or you can say in another way, the quantitative analysis. Quantitative analysis about the reaction. The reactants, that is number of moles or number of molecules present here inside the reactants or LHS, give rise to a product that should be the equal together. So one thing is there, the balanced chemical equation tells us about number of molecules taken here, number of molecules here should be equal to the number of molecules present over the product. One thing. Another is, again it's talk about the number of mole present here. Suppose that 1 mole of nitrogen atom, here 2 mole, number of hydrogen molecules, here is the 3 mole, or you can say volume. 1 liter of nitrogen reacts with 2 liter of hydrogen, it gives rise to, 3 liter of hydrogen gives rise to 2 liter of ammonia gas. So the balanced chemical equation talks about its quantitative analysis about the reactants and products. So somewhere what is the limitation? Sometime this equation, balance equation, what the things which cannot give any idea. That means something is there, the which by way of chemical reaction we can't imagine. हम केमिकल रिएक्शन से क्या क्या नहीं देख सकते और केमिकल रिएक्शन में क्या क्या नहीं हो पाता, उसकी लिमिटेशंस होती है. दैट मीन्स वी कैन नॉट अंडरस्टूड, वी कैन नॉट गिव एनी idea about the things, how the reaction has taken place, what is the condition here. With the help of balance reaction we can't understood. बैलेंस करके हम ये नहीं समझ सकते कि इसमें क्या रिएक्शन की कंडीशन रही होगी, राइट, क्या कैटलिस्ट लगे होंगे, द कंसंट्रेशन और वॉल्यूम ऑफ द एसिड वॉट एवर, देन हीट ऑफ द रिएक्शन वी कांट अंडरस्टूड. इट मे बी एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन, एंडोथर्मिक रिएक्शन, हम इसे नहीं समझ सकते. बैलेंस केमिकल रिएक्शन से हम केवल क्वांटिटेटिव एनालिसिस करते हैं बट नॉट क्वालिटेटिव. हाउ इट टेक प्लेस, what is the conditions, suppose that heat required or heat needed or heat evolved during the chemical reaction, then what condition, pressure, it may be pressure, may not be pressure, sometimes what is the catalyst used here, and the again next thing like the conditions में आपको it may be presence of photolight or sunlight. So sometimes you have taken the photochemical reaction somewhere and it gives rise to free radical in organic chemistry. Free radical. So photochemical reaction in presence of photolight, heat reaction, two type of three heat reaction is there, exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction. Sometimes the conditions what required the balanced chemical equation gives no idea about the conditions. So on the basis of it, these are the limitations. I am again tell you that limitations of chemical reaction, that means what something what, or you can say something is there about which the balanced chemical equation will not talks about. That is the so on the basis of heat evolved or